My name is Norbert Zonneveld. My role is I'm the Executive Secretary for the European Electronics Recyclers Association, so it's a European association. This is a role which I fulfill for the last 15 years. Before that I was Managing Director of one of the leading European e-waste companies in Europe, which was at that time Myrec, and now it has been taken over by Sims Recycling Solutions. An association is important because in a way that for companies they have one voice where they can speak towards other stakeholders, whether this is producers, whether to governments, to, in our case in Europe, to the European Commission, to the European Parliament members. Then we have one voice and we have one strength to convince them about our positions and our views on legislation, on implementation, etc. Yeah, what I really like is that most of the participants are not from Europe, so they are in a position which is completely different from ours. And I feel that there is a great eagerness for knowledge, for how it works here, but also in other places in the world. And it's important to exchange information, to get new insights, to form your opinion about how to approach e-waste and e-waste recycling. So that's the big benefit from a boot camp like this. I think the importance is that because in a lot of non-European countries there's not a legislative framework or differently. So what I think they should be protected from making the mistakes we made in Europe, because our legal setting, our regulated market, regulated by legislation, is actually absolutely not perfect. We are 15 years after, say, the implementation of what so-called WE directive. Only 1/3 of the volumes which have been put on the market are properly collected and recycled. So 15 years is a lot of time. So what I'm trying to explain to them is don't make the mistakes that we have made. Be smart and rely on your own insights which are applicable in your country. First, you need to develop your own strategy and your own business model within the context in order that you can survive, that you can earn money, that you are reliable. And then the best thing is, because you don't start as a huge big company, you start as a small company. I think that cooperation between, say, the same companies which are dealing with e-waste, so unite yourself, make a good, try to get positions where you can talk to the local government, talk to producers, talk to national governments, in order to make clear that you are doing a good job, but you need maybe other supporting activities in order to make this business, good, reliable, create jobs, have good resource efficiency on e-waste. And these are the important items, and a lot of people don't know about this. And the e-waste recyclers, they are knowledgeable, but they are busy with their business, and they have very little time to also take this other task, to convince society, to convince politicians, to convince governments and policymakers of what should be done and what is good and what is not good.